Okay folks, if you're still here, this is my full return journey home from the car park at Colne, through Trawden where I used to live, past some of the houses where I used to live and where my mother used to live, and all the way from Colne on the motorway back to Middleton. So that's what you're going to see. Anyway, I'm going to go into Trawden and show you, if I can, the various houses we've lived in. That might depend on traffic though. We'll see. Confounded parcel shelf's in the way again. Keep forgetting it. In fact, I'd driven off with the tailgate open. So no wonder it was stuck up. Can't believe you've forgotten I'd opened the tailgate. We used to live on one of these farms up here, but I don't think it's that one. I think it's a bit further down. In fact, my mother walked me along this road in a pram in 1947. That was a great severe winter. Of course, I don't remember that. That's Pendle Hill in the distance. And I've just managed to arrive here at the right moment. Yeah, that's Pendle Hill. There's something on the recreation ground. Must be a football match. There it is. A football match. Now, does anybody know what 17% means for a hill? I have no idea. One in 4, 1 in 5 I would understand, but 17% I do not understand at all. Anybody would think I wasn't the local, knowing all these spots to pull into. I was the local, should I say. Although I do know them anyway. Well, there used to be a little shop here, no longer. There used to be a chapel where this building in front of us is. You can tell it was a chapel because the graveyard's still here. Trawden Arms. Nail room. There used to be a building society on the right, and we used to have the house on the left called East View, the big one. And my mother used to live in the one with the railings on the right. I probably spent my first years in this house on the end, the one with the clean stonework, number 9 Lambeth Street. It's a very big house, is that, surprisingly how large it is. And that's where the Smith family were. Martha Smith, Martha and Moses and so on. This used to be called the Square, but it probably still is called the Square. And that's St Mary's Church, which is the parish church for Trawden. It's what you call a street village, is Trawden. It runs along this narrow road all the way up to the moors. My mother ended her days just up there on the left, on the right rather. It must be the post office up here is closed as well. The bus has turned round here now. This is the oldest part of the village, I think, up here. It's a very narrow road, as you can see. It's a mixture of old and new. Newer, should I say. Specialist curtain company. That's interesting. Some new houses built up here as well. And the road up here gets absolutely crazy. And that's Boresworth Hill in the distance. Which you're not going to see properly because of the trees. Now I'm hoping we can turn around down here. There was a mill up here. In fact, there still is part. This is part of it on the left. When it used to be a textile village. In fact, I didn't know this was here, so I didn't. Now that building ahead of us is part of the old mill, being converted. But this to the right is new. And they're still building. Interesting. So this used to be an industrial area. And as you can see now, it's rather neat little houses. And building still going on. There's a new property there on the in front of us. Very much a give and take up here on the road. Oh, a cat.